felony music. It's like the world keeps spinning, everybody keeps sinning, without literacy the ending in sight. It's like the wrong team winning. If I try to get up in it, they gon' try to have me finish. I might infiltrate them from the inside, overthrow they whole plan, put a stop to genocide. Here in my city is 3 bodies a day. We the current murder capital of USA. I say Noble Drew Ali had a plan for every brother, every sister in this great land. But first we gotta clean houses, educate the youth, show respect to your spouse, cause that's the only way out. Look, we can do it ourselves, forget the trans fat, put the llama beans on the shelves and stay on your health, try to help somebody else, seek God first.
My name Jermaine Shot. I lived at Lumber.
What is BBC to you?
My home.
Alright. How long did you live in BBC?
15 years.
15 years. How was it growing up there?
It was rough, but hey, you had to do what you had to do.
What was your reason for moving there? Was it chosen by you, or was it chosen for you?
Well, it was chosen for me because my mom. You understand?
Right. Were you happy with the decision?
Couldn't hear.
Were you happy with the decision?
Yeah. I'm saying you got to take what you can get. You know what I mean? Hey, it brought out the best in me, can't you see?
Right. So what changes occurred during the time you were there?
What change occurred?
Changes, yeah.
What changes
occurred when you were there?
Well, you know, changes like the people. You know what I mean?
Right.
You got it was a lot of stuff changed, but it was mostly the people moving out. You know what I mean? You don't see people dying and stuff like that. You know.
Right. What changes would you like to see better in that community?
Hey, I want the killing to stop. You know what I mean? Because you see people one day and then you don't see them no more, and then it's just bad, man. You know.
Right.
I just wish that everybody can get along.
Right. What was BBC known for?
Hey, playing sports. You know what I mean? It was known for a lot of things. Known for great fighters coming from BBC. You got great athletes. You know what I mean? And you know, trouble as you know.
Right. Was there unity in the BLUM?
Yeah. A lot of unity, you know what I mean? Hey, we fought and been together every day. Fight amongst everybody, you know what I mean? And then we be friends in the next hour. Now, you got these guns, I mean, it's just hard now, you know what I mean? What you used to fight and shake a hand, now you can't, you know what I'm saying?
What were some of the most memorable highlights, if you will, from Lumber that you remember?
Man, it's so many. It's so many highlights I could say. You know what I mean?
Elaborate on one or two, if you will.
Well, you know, playing football in the circle. You know what I mean? You run a touchdown back. You know what I mean? You be jumping up and down. You young, but you ain't. You know, just accomplish something that you wanted to do. You know.
Do you have any idols or anybody there that you may have looked up to coming up?
Well, I had a lot of brothers, you know what I mean, that did special things like boxing, you know what I mean. I liked it, Mike, Hank, you know what I mean.
Right.
Mikey was the idol because Mikey knew how to play everything.
Right, it was like the Black Bo Jackson.
That's right.
How did it impact? How did growing up in the BLUM impact your life?
It impacted my life a whole lot. Is because listen, it taught me how to play sports. You know what I mean? It made me go out and get what I couldn't get when I was younger. You understand what I'm saying? It's just a lot of things that the BLUM did for me is because we didn't have. You know what I mean? It was so many of us, 7 kids. You know what I mean? Man, it was rough for my mom. You know what I mean?
Right.
So now it is, 2007. You know what I mean? And now it's just it ain't nothing that I don't want to do or I can't do now because BLUM made me like this. You understand what I'm saying? Like the hard times, and it show you how to appreciate. You know what I mean?
Party times in the BLUM, 22nd, 23rd. Elaborate on the dollar parties.
And the dollar parties was the bomb. You know what I mean? And me personally, I didn't go to dollar parties. Like I don't even go to parties now. But I'm just saying, dollar party was the bomb. But it just was never my thing. You know what I'm saying?
Who was Sex Machine? You remember them?
Sex Machine, yeah. I knew Sex Machine. Disco Duck and all them. You know what I mean? They used to be in the right in the circle in the project between the buildings. Man, getting it in. I mean,
right. Was the project always called BBC, or was it called something else?
Well, long as I knew it was BBC.
Right. Do you think the project is a good idea for living or just placement for minorities?
Everywhere is good living is because you won't have problems everywhere.
Right.
You know what I mean? You know, Blumberg wasn't just. They say project is bad, but everywhere is bad is because, hey, I lived in project for 15 years. Ain't nothing happened to me. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, you know.
Well, this concludes our interview.